Why do I feel nervous while talking with someone in English? When I talk to someone in English, I feel nervous. Before talking to them, I feel nervous. Why? Do you know why? Because you are a human being. Yes. Weren't you aware? Sorry, but I'm not kidding. You are a human being and you are going to feel nervous no matter how hard you try to stop it. Yes, you can deal with it. Look, it's not like I have never ever felt nervousness. Yes, I have already gone through these hesitation, nervousness. As you can see right now, I'm speaking in front of camera and a lot of people are going to watch this video. Do I care now? Am I getting nervous now? No, I'm not. Okay? Because I have learned how to deal with it. Alright, so 3 things you have to keep in mind in order to understand this nervousness at deeper level. First thing is this, you will get nervous. It is going to happen no matter what. Why? Because nervousness is natural. Alright? Second thing, we all get nervous. Whether you are at beginner level, intermediate level, or at advanced level, but we all get nervous. Yes, we all have our different reasons why I get nervous, why you get nervous. Okay, and the third thing is, which you are going to keep in mind, is that you can get rid of nervousness. Look, be logical. It's not just about this communication. It's about everything. When you go for interview, you feel nervous. When you meet with the person first time, you feel nervous, right? Same as when you speak in English because you are not habitual of, you feel nervous. Now look, when we do something out of our comfort zone, obviously your body will react in this way. Every day when you go in the kitchen to drink a glass of water, do you feel nervous? At night when you go to sleep, do you feel nervous? The activities which you are doing every day, do you feel nervous? Obviously not, right? So you feel nervous whenever you do something challenging. Let's just take example of beginners who are just learning this language, alright? So beginners, let's suppose you have lot of words in your head. Whenever you open your mouth, words pop out in your head and you speak fluently. So do you think you are going to feel nervousness? Would you feel nervousness? Obviously not. So, as a beginner, what you are going to do? You are going to do something challenging. You are taking a step forward. You are taking steps forward to your destination. Your destiny is fluency. So you are doing something challenging and that's why you are going to feel nervous, right? So look, first you have to accept it, okay? And then you have to congratulate yourself. Why you have to congratulate yourself while feeling nervous? Very simple, because you are taking a step forward your goals. You are doing something challenging and that's why you are feeling nervous. So what you are going to do then? You are going to take action over nervousness, okay? Because now you have already understood. What you have understood? That I am taking a step towards my goal. I am doing something challenging and that's why I am getting nervous, right? Because you don't feel nervous when you go to drink water in your kitchen, right? So you are doing something challenging. This dog is barking. So I want to know from you, let's suppose while feeling this nervousness, what if you stop? What if you stop? You don't take a step forward because you think that no, I'm getting nervous and that's why I'm not going to take a step forward. Then you will never learn this language. You will never do something challenging which will take you towards your goal, right? You have two options. Whether take a step back because you are just feeling in this way, or take action over your nervousness. because you have to remind yourself here that I am feeling nervous because I am taking a step forward my goals. Okay, the more you are going to take action, the more the intensity of your nervousness will reduce. Okay, I still remember it was my first call. When I was talking with a lady, I was damn nervous. How to talk, how to speak, I don't know how to speak. Okay? So, look, what happens when we take a step over our nervousness, then yes, we reduce the intensity of our nervousness. First time, yes, I felt nervous. Second time, it was less, and third time there was no nervousness, by the way. Okay, so that's how you reduce it. Now let's talk about this second thing. We all feel nervous. The people who are at beginner level, they have different reason that why they get nervous. The people who are at intermediate level, they have different reason that why they get nervous. And in the same way, the people who are at advanced level, they have their different reasons that why they get nervous. But the reality is we all get nervous. People who are at beginner level, so what fear they have? Because their mind is blank. They don't have anything there, in their mind. Why? Because they have not listened a lot in English yet, right? Because they have not spoken in English a lot. So they have not practiced that much. So they have fear of judgment. Here, first thing you have to understand, you are in the learning phase, right? Maybe today you have just 2 sentences in your mind to speak, right? And with that you have to speak. But if you are not going to speak with those 2 sentences today, believe it or not, tomorrow you will not even take action, right? And the day after tomorrow, you will be scared more. So simply just understand here. Today you have fear of judgment because you have not spoken ever, right? But if you are going to speak today, maybe just 2 words, maybe just 2 sentences, or maybe a little conversation. If you are going to do it today, okay, then tomorrow the intensity will be doubled. Your motivation is going to be multiplied. The more they are going to do practice, the more nervousness, they have to face, right? And the more they are going to face this nervousness, the more they are going to get confidence. The more they will get confidence, the more they are going to reduce the intensity of this nervousness, right? So it goes hand in hand. Beginners, if you are going to stop today, you will never be able to speak. I'm telling you, find the platform or wherever you can talk to mirror, talk to yourself, talk wherever you want, but you have to open your mouth. No one else is going to talk for you. No one else is going to take action for you. You are the only one who will take action for you. I was the person who took action for me. No one else had taken action for me ever, and that's why I'm able to speak here in front of this camera. It's a big platform, right? YouTube. I'm speaking here because I took action for me. Alright, so let's just talk about intermediate people. Why intermediate people feel nervousness? Obviously, they are damn cautious. They're damn cautious, damn conscious about mistakes. Okay? Because I believe when you are at intermediate level, now you have already learned, vocabularies, now already fluency is there, now you know grammar, a lot of things are there. Now people are going to listen to you, okay? And a lot of beginners also, they're going to listen to you and they're going to learn from you. So now what you have in your mind, that if I'm going to do mistakes, then obviously, people are going to judge me because I have gotten fluency and I can't make mistakes now, right? I have to be cautious regarding my vocabulary, pronunciation, this, that. Yes, I used to do this, okay? So it happened, okay? So in intermediate case, first, we are damn cautious. So I would say, don't try to be this cautious, okay? I understand that you shouldn't make mistakes this time. Yes, but you are a human being. You can't be perfect. And it is going to happen with you. As you can see right now, I'm speaking, but I know somewhere I'm making mistakes. Okay, and I will make mistakes. You will also make mistakes, right? But I would say yes, be cautious, but because of this, your consciousness, over consciousness, just don't just don't let other people judge you. So what you do here, you just put yourself in that situation where you feel I am being judged. So it happens with intermediate, and it used to happen with me a lot earlier. Second reason why, why intermediate people, why the people who are at intermediate level, why they feel, kind of nervousness, because of, okay, when they see that someone is better than them, someone is speaking more, in a more proficient way than them, then they get nervous. They get in their head, am I not making sense in front of her or him? Oh my god, she's speaking so good. Oh my god, he's speaking really so good. Do I even have to speak or not? Let me just shut my mouth. Many things, runs in your mind. Can I tell you one thing? It even happens with me sometimes. This problem again happens with intermediate people. I would not say that beginner people go with the very same problem, that when they see that there is someone who is speaking so well that they don't open their mouth, because somewhere in their mind they already know that we are in, learning, we are at learning phase. So where they are stuck, that my mind is blank, what will I speak? They don't judge that this person is speaking better than me. They don't judge here, right? It happens at intermediate level. So I would say no. Here again you have to take action over nervousness, otherwise you are going to feel regret, you are going to feel bad, you are going to feel literally very awkward after your conversation, that why the hell I was not speaking. Now little bit let me tell you about advanced people, where they get stuck, actually where they feel nervous while speaking in English. Okay, before recording this video I was nervous. Yes, it happens with me, because I do not record every day. Sometimes I take a week break, and then when I sit in front of camera I think, no, like what do I have to do? Can I do little rehearsal in front of camera? I do feel nervous, okay, because still I am doing something which I have been doing for so long, but still it's challenging. Again, I remind myself that, hey, look, you are doing something challenging, and when you are doing something challenging, it means you are taking a step forward. You are taking a step towards your goals, and that's why you are feeling nervous, right? So it happens. In my case, yes, before recording, I do feel nervous, okay? This is the power of taking action over nervousness. Okay, so take action over nervousness, and then you will see the power, how it will reduce the intensity of your nervousness. Now, secondly, whenever I talk to some trainers, you know what? I know somewhere that I speak well. I know I have gotten fluency. I know that I don't make that many mistakes in grammar. I know that I have enough vocabulary to express myself. I know I have okay pronunciation, right? But when I talk to trainers, somewhere like the people who are very expert, then I feel little bit there is something wrong with me. Maybe there's something wrong with my grammar, with my vocabulary, with my this, that. I get nervous. Before talking to trainers, to expert, I get nervous. Even though I know I can speak better, but I get nervous, okay? Then the good news is that I know how to deal with this nervousness. What if I let myself, get nervous? And what if I'm not going to speak in front of them? Then, so what I do, I take action over nervousness. Third, when I see very fluent person, damn fluent person, okay? It's rare, by the way. Now when I talk, I find somewhere it's like, I'm at level, like, I'm just talking with a person who's in my match, okay? When people talk in accents, wow accents, and like their pronunciation, grammar, accent, sentence, is like construction and everything is just wow. Sometimes I just, doubt little bit on me, but I just, remind myself that no, hey, don't do it. It is happening because a person is speaking so well. Fourth reason, let me tell you, it happens when we do public speaking, okay? Yes, I don't do real, I don't do real public speaking, but yeah, I do kind of virtual public speaking. Virtual public speaking in the sense, I do talk in front of lot of people in the sense sometimes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yes, I do talk, okay? And it's a kind of virtual public speaking because people are listening to me, right? So, before creating my session, because I know a lot of people are going to listen to me, I get nervous. Believe it or not, when I create my session, I get nervous that, oh my God, people will connect, people will be there. Oh my God, what if they are going to ask something which I will not be knowing? And I feel okay, 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 okay. And then I create, and then I speak, and I have taken action over my nervousness. And then I rock. Yeah, seriously. After that, I get a lot of compliments that, yeah, wow, Sarah, you are just, speaking so good. Wow, your pronunciation is so clear. Wow, you have gotten beautiful fluency. Wow, you have got a nice, you have gotten knowledge. Wow, you are making sense. Then I feel so, oh, wow. And again, this is the power. Power of what? Taking action over nervousness. Now just let me tell you some steps, some steps that how you can get rid of nervousness. First, simple. Always accept that whenever you are going to do anything challenging towards your goal, you are going to feel nervous. That's what you have to accept it, okay? Second, simply remind yourself that yes, I will get nervousness, but I am going to deal with it. I am going to reduce the intensity of this nervousness, all right? I will take action over nervousness, okay? Now, the third thing, practice and confidence goes hand in hand. So, people get nervous when they are not confident enough, right? And then they get nervous. So, I would say do a lot of practice. The more you will do practice, the more you will kill your nervousness, okay? I have done it, okay? Right. The fourth thing is be open. Be open, because when you just get little open, right, then again you are reducing the intensity of this nervousness. Let me tell you something, okay, related to psychology here. There's a part in your brain, amygdala, that's the emotional part of your brain, okay? And whenever your emotional part get triggered, your prefrontal cortex, this logic part, it doesn't work, right? So whenever your emotional part, your amygdala get triggered, so it tells you that don't take a step forward, something wrong will happen, okay? Then you breathe shallowly, even though this part, it doesn't know what is happening outside. It doesn't know that you are just going to speak. No one will kill you if you are going to make mistakes, right? But it behaves like this. You shiver, right? You breathe shallowly. So what you are going to do? Simply breathe. In this way, you are passing a message to your amygdala that, hey, look, everything is fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing wrong, right? Second, you can have a glass of water, right? And thirdly, just simply tell your mind that whatever knowledge I have, whatever grammar knowledge I have, whatever vocabulary I have, and whatever knowledge I have about the topic, I'm just going to speak with that. Maybe 2 sentences, maybe just a little para, but I am going to speak with that, because in this way, I am going to take action over nervousness. Last thing but not the least thing, never ever get in your head, because once you get in your head, it's game over, okay? So instead of getting in your head that what they're going to think about me, am I going to make sense or not, instead of thinking about this, just tell yourself, yes, I'm worth, yes, I can speak, yes, I'm capable of, yes, I'm going to try my best, and simply focus and deliver. And from next time, you are not going to behave like nervousness nahi pata nahi kaun si bimari ho gayi ho. It's not that big, okay? Nervousness is, it's not a disease. You behave like, why do I get nervous? ये कौन सी बीमारी लग जाती है मुझे? No. Okay. Please do implement these things which I have shared with you. Okay. This video will be worth if you can implement at least one thing. One last message. Don't make it a walk. Okay. Minimum take 1.5 years, maximum take 2.5 years. Just learn this language and don't take unnecessary breaks. I always say life is already sitting there. Life is already sitting there to give kicks, to give breaks. So don't take unnecessary breaks from your end. Okay? I know you get tired sometimes. Take little bit rest, but don't take unnecessary rest. You will take unnecessary breaks and life will also give you unnecessary breaks. Then breaks ही लेते रहना. Okay? Then you will never be able to get what you want to get. I don't want to say it. You will get whatever you want to get. Okay? But don't take unnecessary breaks. Okay? Be consistent. Don't procrastinate without any reason. You are mature. Okay? Now, अब इतना बोल दिया है फिर से, ठीक है? अब एक्शन ले लीजिए प्लीज. ऑलराइट, गिव थम्स अप, share your lovely beautiful comments. I would love to read them, and don't forget to subscribe this channel if you are new here, and don't forget to press the bell icon, not a bell icon, yes, bell icon, so whenever I release new video you will be notified. So with this thing, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.